Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Alright, now. Hey, my Dorito posters, what's up? Are you Stink Crunchy and Taste Fan Power and Cheese? You know, I heard that Camelot's working on a new game. I'm sure it won't be another sports game, I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be an RPG and not a sports game. Yeah, I'm not holding out high hopes for that. Yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm not holding out high hopes for that because, there's a principle of nature that every creature knows. It's called survival of the fittest, and this is how it goes. Oh wow, there's something shiny inside this jar. Whoa, 5 coins! That's so much money, dude! That's a lot of cheddar, dude! That's a lot of cheddar! That's tons of cheddar, man. Cheddar man, does whatever cheddar can. Yo, I got a lucky medal! I got a lucky medal! It's sort of like getting a golden ticket. Yo! Indamati got a hard nut! Indamati got a hard nut! Indamati got a hard nut! Yeah, I got a hard nut! Yeah, Indamati got a hard nut! Nut. Oh, wait, the soldiers. Oh, wait, I was supposed to come here. Oh, right, oh, wow. The soldiers are supposed to be heading for Bambi Lighthouse. What are you doing here? Tell me, what happened? Bambi ordered me to go to the lighthouse with Ceres. So, you're escorting Sheba to their door, are you not? Weird disgrace, Toby. What happened to Sheba? Where's Sheba? Alright, now, the Queen of Sheba. I really like her. Yeah, she's my favorite, hot temptress, yeah. And also King Solomon's, too. I don't know, when we were woke, we were here in these beds. If anything happens to Sheba, what will become of the lighthouse? So, what's going on? Sheba was the sole reason the Bureau aided us in its construction. We entrusted with Sheba to speed up the construction. What, was that a mistake? I don't know. I know that, but at the very least, Sheba wasn't in a sandstorm. Is this true? She was entrusted with to our care, so hey there, Akari, what's up? She was entrusted to our care, so we shielded her from any risk. Oh, but then you acted properly. But where's Sheba now? She's been blown away. Probably not far from the edge of the sandstorm that hit us. Oh no, sandstorm. We must depart from the desert and find Sheba. You're going to the desert. Beware that cyclone. At first, we couldn't avoid getting caught in the sandstorms. There were others who were able to make it through the storms. Alright, so, how did it... who knows how they did it, but they used water to stop the cyclones? Oh, so that gives us a clue. Water, you can stop sandstorms with water? Apparently so. I think I understand. Now get some rest. Get some rest, our heroes. Wait, Item Miramar, you must not meet our fate. Don't worry, we'll be fine. The sandstorms are caused by monsters. Oh, no, not monsters. We need to call One Punch Man. One Punch, that's on number 1. Although, I think Saitama would be super OP inside this universe. There's not really anything that can really challenge him in this. Then again, there's nothing that can really challenge him in this universe either. Only this universe has things that are much scarier than anything in this game, basically. Yeah, Satoru and Minority and, the Fusion Dragon are basically like nothing to him. Alright now, I will try to find Sheba, don't worry. We must get through this level and pursue your opponents. Oh, we're going into the Sahara. Alright now. Alright, hopefully we can stop by and get some... Hopefully we can stop by the pyramids. Yeah, pyramids are my favorite place to go for, for anything mummy-related. Alright, let's go inside this house. Maybe there's something. Alright, I don't think there's anything in here. There's 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. Yo, guys, have any of you seen any Dejin around here? Alright, now, do you have any artifacts for sale? Yo, she has Water of Life. Alright, I will buy the Water of Life. I will buy the Psy Crystal. Alright, now I will buy those because those are, like, super useful. Oh yeah, I should probably buy the potion too. Alright, I'll buy the potion too, because why not? Right, do I have anything I can sell? Alright, I think I don't need a sell key anymore. Alright, I'll sell those crystal powders. Alright, why do I have like one nut with Garrett? I don't know why I have one nut, but you know, I might as well, you know, make it 0 nuts. Alright, I'll sell the bramble seeds. Alright, I don't need the Vambrace. Alright, now do I really need the Leer Cap? I know the Leer Cap has a special property to it, but you know, maybe I'll save that one. Yeah, I'll save that one for now. Alright, I'm kind of worried about how I'm gonna, you know, do, Sea of Stars, you know, when I get to the end game. I kind of neglected, you know, looking up where, wait, there, alright. Yeah, I kind of neglected, you know, looking up where all the, you know, special she shells, all the rainbow conches are. So I still haven't done that yet. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's climb up the vine. Surely there's something good up here. Why are the sandstorms attacking humans? It's as if the sandstorms are actually alive. Oh, Muppy, thank you! Thank you for following! Thank you very much for following. I highly appreciate that. Highly appreciate you following, thank you! Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That's really nice of you, thank you. Alright, now. Alright, just checking around to see... Alright, just checking around. Alright, I think there'd be something inside one of these boxes. Alright, there's absolutely nothing. War, huh? What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. I mean, I love that song, you know, if it's a very good song for, irony's sake. Alright, I don't know if there's any Legion in this town. I haven't seen any. Yeah, I don't know where the rest of the Legion are, so... I know one of them's on Crossbone Island, that's pretty much all I remember. Oh no, here comes a sandstorm. There'll be trouble if we get caught one of those. But something wrong, why are there so many? Alright now, I know how to get through them. When I thought I was following you, it turned out I wasn't, so I fixed that. Alright, now we need... Oh yeah, first off, I need to fix my Degen because First off, I need to fix my Degen. Alright, let's use Dows on these tornadoes. Yeah, they probably alright, now Tornado Lizard. Luckily, Tornado Lizards are not hard at all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Tornado Wizards are Wind Element. They're like Wind Element. I know what they're weak to. Obviously, they're weak to Earth. Alright, now Sleets lowered their attack. Right, but they're probably gonna attack with Psynergy. Alright, we defeated one of them. Alright, oh wow, a Virtuous Armlet. Alright, item. Oh yeah, I should probably use the hard nuts I got. You know, who should we give the hard nut to? Yeah, let's give the hard nut to Mia. Yeah, get the hard nut to Mia. Alright, I will give Mia the Virtuous Armlet too. Hard nut. I can't believe there's an item in Golden Sun called Hard Nut. Give her nut, she's got it coming. Yeah, she's coming. I know. Yeah, good thing. All right. Good thing, good thing adepts are so much stronger than, generic bandits in this game. Otherwise, those guys would probably, have given us a hard nut. Alright, now let's use Sap. Alright, let's use Scorch. Alright, let's use a little Smog, so that we can make another Fern Gully reference. Dun 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 dun. Slime beneath me, slime up above. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's right, get wrecked. Level up. That's right, I leveled up. Yeah, level 28. I don't even need to be that high, though. Alright, now, who's called Hexus? Yeah, Hexus was quite the villain in, Fern Gully, yeah. I will say his villain song is very good and very central, yeah. It almost makes me want to left pollution, but then I remember Mafarian, we're not supposed to left those kind of things. I mean, I'm not really weak to pollution in the same way that, Sarah's Beach is, but, yeah, I still find it gross and disgusting, yeah. Although all the old hat fairies are complaining about, are mostly gonna complain about. No, it's a mimic! No, it's a mimic! No, a mimic! A mimic! We're gonna get free rent! We're gonna get free rent! No, we're gonna get free rent! We're gonna get free rent! We're gonna get free rent! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna get free rent! 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 Oh no! 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 No, it's cast a nice missile! Ow! 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 That stung! Ow! That stung! Oh no! Ow! 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 Alright now. Alright now, let's do a little Scorcher. Alright, ow, 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 ow. Alright now, let's rush well. It's got little pincers. Yeah, it's like a spooter mimic, yeah. You know how there's like that crab mimic from, Delicious in Dungeon? Yeah, this one's like a spooter, yeah. Spooter mimic, does whatever a spooter can. Spooderman, does whatever a spooter can. Yeah, that's right. Alright now, Gus, go! Yeah, take that. Alright, Sep. That's right. Alright, good thing. Alright, now. Come on, Fever Pitch, go! No, it didn't take it out. Uh-oh, it's no longer stunned. I know, it's gonna do something real nasty. Alright, now, let's use all our summons. Oop. It costs a lot of PP to restore. When you could just get your sword instead. Alright, now, let's use Procrean. Alright, Procrean, go! Go, my wonderful bird girl! Bird girl! Yeah, bird girl, yeah! Yeah, that's right. Another adversary purified. Ooh, we got some Water of Life. Nice. Nice, we got Water of Life. Nice, Water of Life. Now, I find myself not wanting to use me as, Deachin, because, she kind of needs Wish to, heal everybody. PP. PP and hard nuts. Yeah, that's a thing that's in this game, yeah. The game looks way better than I remember. Why did I never finish it? I couldn't tell you. Alright, now, let's use Shine Plasma. Alright, now, go for Mist. Hopefully, alright, now. Shine Plasma! That's right, get electrocuted. Alright, now. Go, Mist! Yeah, that's right. Alright, Scorcher, yeah! Alright, another adversary made Pier. Yeah, this game is probably one of the better looking, GBA games. Yeah, they haven't. I'm still mad that Golden Sun is basically a dead franchise. Because Nintendo doesn't seem interested in making a new one for whatever reason. They should really finish up the story from Dark Dawn, really. Yeah, instead, you know, what they have the company, yes, instead, you know what they have, you know, Camelot doing? You know, making sports games. Yeah, Camelot said, ooh, we're working on a new game. And I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be another sports game. I hold high hopes that they're gonna, you know, revitalize, you know, Golden Sun now. Does you especially with the way Nintendo is now. Yeah, sorry to say. No, we need another Mario Kart, just like an extraction shooter this time. Ooh. You're funny. I like you. You're quite funny. Yeah, we need a Golden Sun, but we need to turn it into a gacha game. Yeah. You know, that's where, you know, all RPGs go when they die. Straight to gacha games. Yeah, imagine if Nintendo actually did that. Yeah, I'm still mad that, you know, they turned Wild Arms and, you know, Breath of Fire into a gacha game. I'm like, ugh. Oh, cool, we got another lucky medal. That never happens. Yeah, that definitely never happens to any, you know, old school, you know, RPG that, you know, used to be big back in the day. Not Fire Emblem, not Breath of Fire. I mean, to be fair, they still make Fire Emblem games. But yeah. My favorite thing about, you know, Fire Emblem Heroes is it has a lot of cool ideas that would be super duper that would be super duper cool if, you know, they implemented them in an actual Fire Emblem game, but no, they have to implement them in gacha. Yeah, then again, I feel that way about a lot of, you know, gacha game plots. Yeah, Genshin and all that would be really cool if they were like regular RPGs and not gacha. What could be worse? There could never be another Shining Force. We don't talk about what happened with Shining Force. What I remember about Shining Force is they turned it into a bad Tales of game. In fact, I think I own that on Steam Deck. Yeah, they turned it into a yeah, right. Remember Shining Resonance? Yeah, that's what happened with Shining. I'm just going right now. They turned into a lot of bad games. Yeah, remember what they did with the PS2 Shining games? You know, I kind of wish it stuck with Fire Emblem. You know, really. Wait a minute. Why did I not open that chest over there? Wait, do the tornadoes respawn? I don't think they respawn. Oh, I got a cookie. Nice. Alright, nice. Alright. Lucky, I got cookie. Alright, now let's give Garrett the Water of Life, and then let's use the cookie. Alright, now let's give a cookie to Garrett so that, you know, he has more PP to play with. Oh no, a Harridan! What the heck even is a Harridan? I don't know, but it looks like a harpy or something. Shining Tears? Oh no. I thought maybe people judge Shining Tears too harshly then I played it. Oh. Yeah, I thought, back in the day there was an X-Play review that was kind of you know, dunking on it. And I thought they were being like super harsh on it. Yeah, it turns out they're kind of right about it. Of course they kind of heavily exaggerated it, but you know. Yeah, Shining Tears was definitely an experience. Yo, there's like a red tornado over there. There's like a big, you know, nasty looking red tornado over there. I know, we got some orcs, and we got some, you know, and we got some flyers. Alright, I'm guessing the orc is weak to... Alright, what is the orc weak to? Alright, the Harridans are weak to winds. Alright, they resist earth. Alright, now, and they take neutral from water. Alright, Orc, are you weak? Alright, not weak to fire. Alright, Orc Captain is not weak to fire like I thought he was. Oh no, get away from me! Get away from me! Alright, get away from me. I know, we got a tornado, chasing us. Storm Lizard, uh-oh. I know, we're gonna have to battle the Storm Lizard, oh no. Alright, the Storm Lizard can be pretty... Alright now. I don't remember this guy being especially tough, but I should definitely be on my A game. Alright, I'll try seeing if I can put it to sleep. Sometimes you can do that to bosses if it... You can do that to bosses, sometimes it works. Oh, he fell asleep, nice. Nice, he fell asleep. Alright, that gives me free time to set up. Oh, he gets 2 turns, doesn't he? Alright, he'll be getting back up soon. Alright now. Oh wait, I should have me. Alright now. It still looks better than a lot of DS RPGs. Yeah, they're yeah. Now, alright now, I will say, yeah, I do agree with that. Alright, Lizard is up from his slumber. Alright now, we might as well use it. Alright now. Right now, we might as well set up buffs. Then I'll go for a mace attack. Alright, now Granite will basically give me a free turn to set up. Alright, now let's raise everybody's speed up. Alright, Mia, go. Oh no, he's going for impact. That's not good. Alright, he's going for a big attack boost. That's not good. Oh no, he's gonna hit hard with Sonic Slash. Oof. That stung. Alright, he can see clearly again. Alright, now I'll try going for grounds. Hopefully that'll slow him down a little bit. Hopefully that'll, you know... Alright, I'll use kites on you. Alright, now might as well use Wish. Alright, now this'll hold him down. This'll, you know, lower his offense by, you know, making him waste a turn. Alright, we're readying for action. That's good. Alright, now come on, wrap him in Delusion. Alright, Wing Stroke. Ow. Alright, that stung. Alright, that really hurt. Alright, now let's go Judgment. Oh, whoops. And I'll go Ragnarok. I'll go Meteor. I'll go Thor. And Mia, you should keep everybody alive. Alright, now let's summon Thor. Alright, we're summoning MCU Thor into... We're summoning Marvel's Thor. Yeah, he even came in with a Horned Battle Helmet, yeah. Yeah, take that. Alright, I'm calling Archangel Michael to do a little judgment. Yeah, this is how he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah, summon judgment. Alright, blow it up, blow it up. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright, now heal everybody up. Alright, now summon the Meteor. Alright, this is just like X-Death. This is just like what X-Death did to Galeth. Meteor! Yeah, Meteor! Yeah, take that. Storm Lizard has been purified. Yeah, Mia level up. Yeah, we got Sight Crystal. Nice. Alright, so how am I supposed to get the Mars Legion that's over there? I want that Mars Legion. Oh no, get out of my way. Ah, alright, whoop, whoa, whoa. Alright now, I believe you're weak to winds, and you're weak to water. Yeah, by the way, if we beat enemies with Legion that they're weak to, we do get bonus XP. And we get a higher chance of, you know, getting rare items too. At least I think that's how that works. It feels like it's that way. Wait a minute. Something is a little sus here. Aha! I knew something was a little sus. Alright, please don't fight me. Oh no, Mars Legion wants to fight, I guess. Alright, Mars Legion wants to fight. We already know what Mars Legions are weak to. Alright, now we might as well build up our resistances. Alright, let's go Sleet. Alright, build up our resistance to, you know, elemental damage. Alright, Flint. Flint and Steel. Alright, now water. Alright, now spray him with some water. Oh no, he's casting Nova. Oof. That really stung. Oof, that stung. Alright, now I will use Granite so we have a free turn. Alright now. Then I will just hit him, I'll just hit him hard. Alright, granted to, give ourselves a protective aura. That'll, like, increase our defense against him. Alright, he's casting Eruption. Oof. Alright, good thing I had that granted up. Mars Legion has been defeated. Nice. Alright, that gives us another Mars Gen. Alright, and that goes straight to Garrett. Garrett now has Flash. Alright, Garrett now has Flash, which is pretty nice. Alright, block damage to the party with a firewall. Yo, it summons a firewall from cyberspace. Actually, I'm just kidding about that. I'm just kidding. Alright, now heal everybody up because we took a whole bunch of damage. Alright, now, what's down here? Alright, what's down below? Alright, what's through here? Oh, I remember this tornado. This is how you get to, Crossbone Island. Alright, I'll use that tornado as soon as I get, Carrie. Yeah, probably after I use Carrie, and also after I grind a few more levels, because Deadbeard is not gonna be easy. Deadbeard is kinda, very hard. Yeah, I should probably learn to do something. Yeah, Deadbeard's gonna be, like, real rough. Alright, this looks super sus. Oh, hey, it's High Energy Stone. Alright, nice. Alright, now. Seems like that Tempest Lizard was all that was there. Alright, now. Stone Soldiers. Alright, now, these guys... Alright, we gotta be careful. These guys can blow up. Alright, now, I'm pretty sure they're weak to water. Pretty sure they're all weak to water. Yeah, they're weak to... Alright, now. Oh, they resist that. Alright, there. Oh, wow, their headbutt, hits kind of hard, not gonna lie. Actually, I have a better idea. I'll set everybody in defense and, just use Mia to attack. So that we can get that extra spicy bonus XP. Oh, he even gave us a nice elixir we can sell later. Kinda wondering where the rest... Alright, I know one... Alright, now. I know what's up. Shiba's nowhere to be found. I wonder what happened. Should we search the desert once more, or press on to Levero? What do you say? Should we keep going? I guess I've forgotten about your foes. Our guard gate lies up ahead. We can leave Shiba to the soldiers at the gate. Alright, we haven't found Shiba in the desert. Alright, maybe she's nowhere to be found in here then. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have seen her. Alright, coupled. Alright, now what are you weak to? Alright, let's test to see what makes this the guy tick. Alright, he's weak to wind. Alright now. Alright, he's weak to winds, I can tell because of the triple question marks. Right now, so where... Alright, I'm sure there was something here. Although, according to Annabeth, there's no Dejan Nether on the world map. There's no Dejan Nether on the world map. It's one of those dust mites from Spirited Away. It kind of does look like it, doesn't it? It did kind of look like it, didn't it? Oh man, I remember those. Yeah, those. All right, now. Wait, weren't those dust mites in Totoro? Yeah, I believe they were in Totoro too. Yeah. All right, let's go up to the gate. What's going on? Hey, what the heck happened to you guys? What's the meaning of this? Is that Idodem? So, what happened to the gate? There is a strange group, no papers, they wanted to pass. Idodem, uh-oh. They're chilling? I don't know if they're chilling because They had strange powers, we were no match for them. That must have been Felix. Yeah, they were a bunch of adepts. They're a bunch of, you know, evil adepts. Alright, now, alright. We put our best in battle, we will survive, alright, now. Are you sure you'll survive? Are you sure you guys will survive? That seems like it's a kind of a really big beating from, you know, Sataros' group. And Sataros is really not a good guy to get, you know, Sataros and Minardi are not good people, you know, to get mixed up with. Although, strictly speaking, they do actually have a noble goal. It's just that, you know, they're kind of assholes about it. Yeah, the funny thing is, fire adepts do, in fact, have a noble goal. It's just that they're kind of assholes about it. And probably if they weren't such assholes about it, we probably wouldn't have, you know, gone and done all this. Alright, now, we need to increase somebody's agility. Alright, let's increase it. Alright, now. Maybe there, but did that ghost have horns? Yeah, that ghost had horns. Yeah, there's like also Succubite. Yeah, there's all sorts of weird monsters in, you know, Golden Sun. Oh, hey, we got the Mercury Legion. I know, it wants to fight. And of course the Mercury Legion wants to fight. Alright, now, Mercury Legions are weak. Alright, now we know it there. Ghosts headbutt each other to assert dominance. I don't know if that's the case. Alright, Smog. Yeah, wrap him up in delusion. Oh no, he's casting Glacier. Oh, this is a level 3 Psyurgy. That's gonna sting. Alright now, Scorcher. Alright now. Alright now. Kinda wanna keep me. Alright now, let's use Squall. Alright now, let's use Wishwell. Alright now, the Mercury Legion, you know, decide, you know, that was enough, and I decide you're worthy of my power. Alright, he's giving us Dew. Alright, what I remember about Dew is it's basically, you know, it's sort of like Quartz, but, you know, the good version of Quartz. You know, the Resurrection, it has a much higher chance of, you know, not completely failing. Yeah, apparently ghosts do headbutt each other to assert dominance in this world. Wait, but if that way's progress, then what's inside this little cave down here? What's inside this little cave down here? Well, there appears to be a lot. Alright, oh boy. Alright, there's one of those succubus enemies I was talking about. Whoa, it's one of those succubus enemies. I'm pretty sure something called an Earth Golem is, you know, kind of resistant to Earth. Oh yeah. Run for your life, she's a VTuber! Wow, nightmares are weak to Earth. That's good to know. Alright now. Yeah, what are you talking about? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Alright now. You guys know I'm not a succubus, right? I know people see the wings and, you know, get easily confused, but, you know, that's not, I'm not a succubus. I'm clearly not a succubus, no. Yeah, anybody saying that is, you know, spreading misinformation and fake news? Yeah, don't believe it. We all know what you are. Yeah, I'm an arc. We're fairies with bad features. I got it from River to Promised Land. Yeah, I am not a succubus. Oh, what? Oh, look at this. What happened? What, Bambi's ship. Perhaps it is time. Serious sickness, try to use it. Alright, what is this? Got the black orb? Now try to use it on the ship. Alright, a wreckage of a ship, you know, is on... Alright, the ship is, you know, kind of completely wrecked. Alright, I guess somebody, you know, decided, you know, hey, I don't like it. Yeah, I believe it's a complete wreck. Strange, nothing happened. What does it mean? Could Bambi have been wrong? No, not Bambi. I was wrong. It was not time yet. We must press on the Bambi lighthouse. I'll take that back for now. Return to Black Orb? Alright, we'll worry about the ship later. Well, at least we know where the ship is now. Alright, according to Annabelle, there's no overworld region I need to worry about. Alright, I know the final Earth region is on Crossbone Island. I'm not sure where the other two regions are. If I had to guess, one of them... Alright, now. Alright, Gnome Wizard, what are you weak to? Alright, nah, Gnome Wizards are, you know, Earth Elemental, so they should be weak to wind, right? Yeah, alright now. Alright, yeah, alright now. Yeah, sometimes the enemy weaknesses between different enemy recolors is, you know, not very consistent. Yeah, alright now. More soldiers that got wrecked. They make you kill the most adorable creatures. Yeah, I think the Gnome Wizard kind of wants to kill us, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, in most RPGs, it's like kill or be killed, basically. It's like, you know, some of these creatures look super cute and adorable and all that, but, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, really? They attack the Mere Scholar. Oh. That's not nice. I can fix them. I can fix them. Are you sure? If you seek to climb the Venus Lighthouse, first seek the power within. To obtain the power, see with the eyes of truth, then the way shall be opened. But the path I reveal is not the beginning. The true path lies down in ancient pathways on distant soil. Alright, we have to use reveal here in order to get this chest that has the carry stone. Yeah, we have to come here to get the carry stone, so we need to do that. You know, funny thing, when I was a little kid and I first got this game, I like had so much trouble with that. I had so much trouble with it, and, you know, I kind of, was very salty about that. I was like, what do I do, dude? What do I do? And then I, decided, to press reveal for some reason, because I was literally trying everything, and, it randomly worked. To be honest, I probably should have, read the context clues a little more closely, and, yeah, I should have known. Yeah, I also had a similar experience with, the Mercury Lighthouse, too. Because I couldn't understand what I was supposed to do with, Oh, nice, a lucky cat. Because I couldn't understand, that one statue puzzle in there. Alright, let's give this to Garrett. And for the lucky cap, I mean, I guess I have no reason not... I mean, I have no reason not to give it to Ivan. Yeah, Ivan doesn't need the ninja hood anymore. Yeah, Ivan doesn't need the ninja hood anymore. No, you can fix him. Alright, now, can we fix him? Yes, we can. Fix it, Felix. Sometimes you can't fix... Sometimes, unfortunately, you can't fix him. Oh no, look at this. We got a VTuber, we got a spooky ghost. Yeah, with a ribbon on his hat for some reason. Then we got the Incredible Hulk. No, I can't. I'm folding. I can't fix him. wait, you're folding. Alright, now. Alright, now let's use Eruption. Let's use Shine Plasma. Alright now, Synergy, go! Alright now, Mother Gaia! Yeah, eat the pop, feel the power of the earth! Alright now, the golem is like a VTuber chatbot! Oh no. Oh no. Alright, that's funny. Alright, I agree. That's pretty funny, not gonna lie. Yeah, look, it looks like... Yeah, it definitely looks like something that VTubers would have in a chat as a chat bot. I thought I explored after opening every door. When I was searching the room, Crane and the others appeared. Alright, what did they do? They did something to statue to make the floor light up? I don't know, what exactly did they do? I don't know, what are we gonna do here? Alright, now we have some kobolds and we have some nightmares. Alright, now I think we can take these guys out with Siren. I think we can take these guys out. Alright, Smog. Alright, now the goblin is weak. Was weak to, wind. Oh, that's not enough. Alright, surely the goblin doesn't have any, scary techniques. Alright, let's try going for some unleashes. Oh, wow, wow, we got a sub goal? Thank you for subbing. Thank you for subbing. You're really, a Shybot, thank you. Alright, no. Thank you. Oh, wow, we got a gifted sub. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. No. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, you really didn't have to do that, but thank you. Alright, now. Oh, we can't push this block any further than this. Alright, now, thank you. Super hyper. No, I'm our heroine. Alright, I'll accept heroine, beauty, and super, but the rest is, incorrect information. The rest is all, fake. The rest is all, fake news, dude. Yeah, it's all, I'll accept super, heroine, and beauty, but the rest of it is, just false information. It's just, go. Alright, I think I'm supposed to use reveal here. Oh, that actually worked. I shall grant thy wish. The path was long closed shall now be open here. The path began far, far away in the soul of an ancient people, and the sunrise to your left, alright, as you gaze upon the lighthouse. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is this? Oh no, I don't. Alright, now we got some spooks and scares to worry about. Alright, let's defeat them. Alright, I don't think we're high enough level to be able to beat these guys in like one turn with Siren, any Degen. Alright now. Alright now he's casting Haunting. Uh-oh. Alright, please don't haunt. Alright, please don't haunt. That's, a very scary status effect. No, actually, it's not very scary. It's just really annoying to cure. Yeah, it's not... haunt is not the most deadly status effect, but, it's very annoying to, cure it. Because the only ways to cure it are, to use tonic or, oh, sorry. Yeah, the only ways to actually cure it are, basically, the only ways to cure it are basically use tonic or, you have to go to a church. and whenever you're hit with it, it can paralyze you as well as, also cause you to take damage. Which is really annoying. Alright, luckily these enemies are not too tough. They are worth quite a bit of XP though. I will definitely grind on these guys a little bit later. I don't think we can get past that. I don't think we can get past that. I know, an Earth Golem. Alright now these guys are weak to winds. Alright, I think we should be able to beat it with Degen. It's just one enemy. Nah, yeah, I forgot the Earth Golems are surprisingly tanky though. I do remember that in the Venus Lighthouse there are certain enemies that have certain special drops. Yeah, they like drop you certain special items. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Earth Golem was like one of the ones that, you know, dropped the super special stuff. Oh no, oh boy. Oh boy, lots of enemies this time. Alright, we better be careful about using too much Psi Energy. I need to be a little more careful about using too much Psi Energy. Alright now. Yeah, Nightmares resist winds. Alright, they're like super weak to Earth. You know, they're weak to Earth, and you know what things, you know, Earth is known for in this game, besides, you know, earthquakes and all that? You know, it's known for grass. meaning that, you know, it means that, you know, VTubers are weak to, you know, touching grass. Yeah, VTubers are well known for their weakness of touching grass. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, we got more bad guys to worry about. Alright, let's go Clay Spire, let's go Flare Storm, let's go Shine Plasma, let's go Glacier. Alright, Shine Plasma, let's rain down some Thunderbolts. Alright, now drop some rocks on their head. Oh, that didn't do too much to the Earth Golem. Alright, Flare Storm. Oh wow, we got the Giant Axe. No, we got one of the, you know, super cool items. Yo, we got one of the super cool, super rare items. Yo, we got one of the super cool, super rare items. Yo, we got one of the rare drops. Yo, alright, that is hype. That is hype, not gonna lie. Alright, that is hype, not gonna lie. Alright, looks like I'll have to go over here. Alright, what the heck happened to you guys? No, until you soldiers like defeated. Is this more of their work? F-Voice, is it Iodine? You survived. What's going on? We suffered great losses. You're fighting a group of 6 people? There were 7. 7? Wait, what? You survived as well. And who's the 7th person? There are 7. Is this the same group you were following before? I'm certain of them. One of them must have been Sheba. Oh no! Oh no! She got mixed up with Cyros and Minardi. No! No, that's not good. The Scholar Pradian was protecting her. I am sure it was Sheba. To hear that say this, what do they want with Sheba? Whatever they want, it can't be good. Whatever they're wanting, it can't be good. Once they finished with us, they were heading for Bambi Lighthouse. What do they hope to find at Bambi Lighthouse? They spoke of ruins beneath the lighthouse. Ruins, of course, the foundations of the lighthouse. The Pharaoh, the master of the Pharaoh, followed them into the ruins. Alright, now I see Farron too. Sirs, we must head for Bambi Lighthouse as well. Yeah, we couldn't progress over there. Are you concerned about these soldiers? Yeah. We're fine. You must hurry to the lighthouse. The lighthouse, Sheba. If anything happens, just hurry. Don't worry, we'll try to help you. Even the soldiers insist. Alright, so I'm pretty sure there's a Legion somewhere in this city. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. Is it on the roof? Oh shit, how do I get up there? Oh shit, it's on the roof? Alright, so how do I get there? Oh, out of my way, please. Wait. Alright, there must be a way up the roof then. Oh wait, I see. I see. Alright now. I guess I'll go in here. What kind of armor am I looking for? I'm in a spirit armor. Alright now, I might as well. Alright now. Alright now, might as well take some game tickets. Alright now, get that. Alright, get the spirit armor, you know, equipped. Alright, Knight's Helm. Alright, yeah, slightly. Alright, they're slightly better in terms of defense. Alright, get the Platinum Circlet, but you know, it's kind of weaker than what we have. Alright, let's see, magical. Alright, Mirror Shield. Alright, now I'll take the Mirror Shield. Alright, the Jeweled Crown. I will give that to Mia. Alright, I really don't. Alright, now. Alright, Spirit Armlet, used to cure ailments. Alright, that's slightly better than Spirit Gloves. Alright, now, and let's go look for... Alright, Magic Cossack. Alright, might as well give that to Ivan. Alright, good thing all that grinding, you know, gave me tons of money. Alright, now, it looks like I need the Spirit Gloves. Guess I'll give the Spirit Gloves, to Garrett. Probably should have done that. Alright now, I'll check out the weapons. Yeah, it's worse than the Giant Axe. Alright now, how about, alright now, I kinda want, alright now. Alright now, Silver Blade. Oh, that's actually better than the Greatsword. Alright, maybe I should have checked artifacts first. Alright, Swift Sword, let's give that to Ivan. Alright, we are definitely getting up. Alright now. Vulcanax, alright, Righteous Mace. Alright, that's slightly better than the Grievous Mace. Alright, Crystal Rod. Oh, it's better than a Swift Sword. I probably should have checked a little bit further. Alright, get the Crystal Rod. Alright, get the Crystal Rod for, you know, Ivan. Alright, might as well get more game tickets. Alright, I don't need the Swift Sword, unfortunately. Alright, none of these are gonna be as good as the weapons I have right now. Alright, now that takes care of that. Alright, let's go. Let's go on a little magical journey. Alright, maybe I should check to see if there's something inside the pot. Well, there is something in the pot. Oh, Water of Life. Alright, I got a Water of Life, that's good. I'm pretty sure I can hop that little gap. No, wait, I better check it around here. Alright, nothing. Alright, now this is the final Mars Legion. Alright, we got the final Mars Legion obtained. Alright, we got Torch. Alright, obtain Torch. Alright, I will give that to, you know, Garrett. Alright, now where's the final Jupiter Legion then? So, where's like the final Jupiter Legion then? I don't remember. I remember the final Earth Legion is on Crossbone, so I know where that is. Oh, we got a side crystal from that stone. Nice. Nice, thank you. Alright, there's gotta be something good. There's gotta be something good over here. I'm just... Alright, now my... Oh, Annabelle! Annabelle! Annabelle, Annabelle, Annabelle! Annabelle, Annabelle, Annabelle! Annabelle, Annabelle! Alright, now Warrior's Home. Alright, now Warrior's Home. Alright, give the side crystal to Ivan. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, now I'll give... Alright, guess I'll give this guess I'll give that to Isaac. Slightly better than night. Alright, cute bunny raid. Hi, cute bunny. Hi, cute bunny. Hi, cuties. Hi, all you cuties. How was the cute bunny, playing, Kingdom Hearts. So was he doing real good? Yeah, alright now. Alright. Did it have been dinosaur or live long enough to see himself get Norded? That's what I want to know. Alright now. Yeah, alright now. Alright, you didn't get Norded, did you? I did finish the Terra route. Oh, nice. Nice, you finished the Terra route. That's good. Alright, now, let's look around for stuff. Alright, now. Alright, now. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, there was something in my eye. I've got something in my eye. Here, let me get it out. No, thank you. I don't want to die. Oh, cool. We're still getting lucky medals even though we don't need those anymore. I'm pretty sure all the lucky medal gear is worse than what we currently have right now. At least I'm pretty sure it all is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of it is kind of worse. Pretty sure all the lucky medal gear is worse than what we have, but I guess technically speaking, we can take it over to Golden Sun 2. Alright, just checking around to see if... Oh, wait, there's something inside here. An antidote. Oof. We don't need an antidote at this point in the game. I mean, we got Mia. She knows how to cure poison. Alright, Mia already knows how to cure poison, so we don't need that. Well, they took Sheba and headed right for the ruins. Alright, road to Bambi Lighthouse. Alright, so is the final Jupiter region somewhere over here? Alright, the final Jupiter region must be around here somewhere. Alright, Annabelle, where's the final Jupiter region again? Alright, looks like we're gonna need Carrie. Alright, now we got the... Alright, now we can carry. Yeah, I managed to solve the riddle to get Carrie, so... I'm not completely dense. Not anymore. Alright, I got some Lucky Pepper. Alright, I will just drop the antidote. Alright, use the Lucky Pepper on, Oh wow, Mia's got a whole ton of luck. Alright, guess I'll give Isaac some luck. Alright, does luck even affect item drops? I did manage to get a giant axe for Garrett. Alright, now. Alright, give you a moment? Okay. Okay, sure, I'll give you a moment. Oh, hey, there's something over here. Alright, there is something over there. Oh, whoops. I almost fell right down the hole. I think it's in Bambi Lighthouse. Oh, I can't proceed here. Alright, looks like I'll have to go around. Alright, it's in Bambi Lighthouse, huh? Whoops, no. Alright, now let's move this. Let's move that over to the side. Alright, hopefully it stays there. It's in Bambi Lighthouse, so we're gonna have to go there eventually, but I kind of forgot how to get past the electricity. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be here. Alright, now let's go. Alright, now going up. We need growth synergy that way. Alright, hold on. I'll have to, switch out my Degen. That means I'll have to use a class that, has very low PP. Yeah, unfortunately, Brutes has very low PP. Because being a Brutes in real life definitely gives you a low PP. Not even gonna lie in the least. Oh, wait! Oh, wait, here it is. Alright, now it looks like it wants to fight us. Alright, never mind, I found the Jupiter Degen. Alright, I found the Jupiter Degen. And of course we're having an ad break. Alright, now hopefully we can lower its defense. Alright, come on, Flint and Steel. Alright, it's casting Tornado. Well, that would out. Alright, yeah, lower defense. Alright, use Corona to raise defense. Right now, and we just use Ragnarok. I'll use Heat Wave. Alright, I'll try, Alright, it's wrapped in Delusion, but it's still gonna hit hard with Tornado. Alright, Ragnarok. Alright, we filled it, nice, and we level up, and Garrett level up. Alright, I do know where the final Earth Degen is. Alright, now we got Luff. Right, I know where the final Earth Degen is, so it's somewhere on Crossbone Island. Yeah, I do have all the synergy to, get the Crossbone Island, but I do want to do a little bit of grinding before I go there. Because that place is, like omega rough, man. That place, going up against that beard is like omega rough. Alright, the door is locked. Alright, now, where are we going? Alright, is this the correct way? Alright, that doesn't seem like the correct way. Alright, now we're up against a Wild Gryphon. Alright, we'll have to be careful. This guy is actually pretty tough. Oh, whoops, alright now. Smog. Alright, wrap him up in Delusion. Flint and Steel. Oh no, he's casting Bind. He's gonna steal my synergy. Alright now, missed. Alright now, one enemy defeated. Enemy deleted. Alright, let's try going down this slope. Alright, that led all the way to the bottom. Oh, we got the door unlocked from the other side. You're sure they went through this door? Yeah, they opened the storm door and entered? Well, does the door open? Yeah, I think I know what I have to do to open this door. It's hopeless, it won't budge. Of course not, I told you, this door doesn't open. Are you sure about that? Alright. If it did open, we would have gone long ago to study. Would have gone on long ago to study the ruins, but I'm certain they went through this door. I'm saying no one has ever gone through here. Oh hey, hi there. Oh, Iodem. Hi there. We have some items. Sorry, I couldn't help. Alright now. I understand. I already got the Wind Degen. I already got the Jupiter Gen. So it was pretty easy. Beyond the door that no normal man can open. If they can go through it, then so can we, right? Yep, that's right. We go for us. I know. Just who are these people? They come from the far north. They chased the ones who took Sheba all the way here. They went chasing that fearsome group. Yeah, the ones that, murdered, that, basically beat up all your soldiers. Such awful powers, and what they're trying to do seems very dangerous. I mean, you mean it is very dangerous because, they want to unlock alchemy to, basically take over the world or something. And you think you can stop them? I will try. You seem quite sure about yourself, but what else do you think you can do? I never heard such harsh words from you before, Farron. What do you expect when we're in the midst of such danger? And when asked to leave Sheba's fate in the hands of children. Alright now, if you want to trust them, then you must give me a reason to trust them. Alright, how about we open the door for you? Alright, now we'll demonstrate our powers, yeah? Yeah, I know how to do it, so don't worry. Alright now. Alright, guys, step aside. Alright now. Alright, first and foremost, I should probably make sure my party, is actually alive. Probably should use for... Yep, you're supposed to use that. The door. Alright, now. I don't believe it, the door opens. Incredible, it really does open. How in the world did you open the door? Synergy, I don't know how to explain it. We did it because we're us. It would take too long to explain. Basically, there's this stuff called Synergy, you guys are really gonna love it. And it's alright now. It's basically what our entire world is basically based around, and as you know, connected to the 4 elements. Yeah, and it has to do with alchemy. Oh no, the door's closing for us, I don't think it wants non-atoms to do it. I don't know, why does it close? It closed to prevent people with no Synergy from entering. Alright, it'll be perilous for those without Synergy to try to get through. I agree, well, you'll have to let us handle it from here. No. What, you're telling us to stay back? Yeah. Since we can't open the door, we'd just be getting in your way. That's just true. We can't just leave Sheba in their hands just because it's dangerous. They have greater power than you can even imagine. Yeah, we have the literal power to summon the Archangel Michael to basically do a big judgment on the entire planet. So I think given what Judgment's cutscene takes place, I think it's safe to say we're in good. Your Miss Sheba's in good hands. Don't worry about it. We can beat Setros and Minardi, no problem. Ow, bad guys! No, bad guys! No! You're disrupting me! Get out of here! Get out, Ree! Whip. Get out. Alright, now Flint and Steel. Alright, one down. Alright, now defense down. Alright, Scourge. Poison Tail, ow! I'm gonna get toxic! Alright, now the enemy is stunned. No, I'm gonna get toxified. Alright, now we're gonna get toxic. Alright, now Gust. Alright, another adversary purified. Alright, Will-O-Wisp purified. Alright, Fever Pitch, go. Alright, wow, 1,000. Oh, wow, 1,000 experience. Oh, wow, we got like 1,000 experience off that one fight. Now, I know that certain enemies in the late game and the late game areas of this, especially the Venus Lighthouse, have special weapons that they can drop. By the way, Garrett has one of them. Yeah, the giant axe. It's one of those special items. Yeah, it's one of those special items. Yeah. Isn't the last Venus station on Crossbow Island? Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know it's there, but I kind of want to grind before I go there because I plan on taking on Deadbeard, and Deadbeard's like super duper tough. Yeah, he has like, you know, all the tier 3 synergies. So he hits like super hard. Oh wait, I'm guessing. Alright, if I had to guess, there's something here with reveal. No? Okay. Alright, now, and I'm guessing we need water. I'm guessing we need downs for this. Alright, now, I'm sure there's gonna be another one that's gonna be, like, empty. Well, we can fix the emptiness problem. And it's a good thing, you know, it's a good thing this entire game is, you know, built around you. It's a good thing ancient civilizations built their entire civilization on, you know, inexplicable logic puzzles that require, you know, a very specific skill set that, you know, only a small amount of the population in this world actually have. Yeah, isn't that super convenient? At least it seems like only a small amount. Only seems like a small amount of people can use synergy. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I will go to Crossbone Island. You know, pretty much. All right, we'll go to Crossbone Island soon. Don't worry. I will go there before I finish up the game. I do remember Saturos and Minardi also have the tier 3 synergies, don't they? Oh man, those guys are gonna be real rough. I'm not scared though, don't worry. Maybe I'm just hyping them up, you know, to be bigger threats in my mind than they really are, really. You know, sometimes I tend to do that. I mean, Earth relies heavily on electricity, and how many people do you know to actually deal with that? I mean, that is true. I mean, that is true. I mean, you're not wrong. Alright, what do we got here? Right now, we need to deal with the Manticore King. Alright, I'm pretty sure this guy has a special item he can drop, doesn't he? Alright, let's see. He's weak to water. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Manticore King, you know, has a special item it can drop. Oh, I don't... Alright. Alright, so what's the proper order for this? Mind read? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Red shines northwest. Oh no, it's a riddle. Red shines northwest. Alright, northwest is that way. Violet shines southeast. Alright, now. Alright, now please face the right way. Red shines due west. Violet shines southeast of me. Wait, so it seems like Violet is supposed to be in the center. Alright, Violet is supposed to be in the center then. Alright, northwest. That would indicate that we're supposed to go. Alright, hopefully they don't start hopefully statues don't start freaking out if we get it wrong. Violet shines southeast of me. Yellow shines northeast of me. Northeast. I think this is right. Which shines due west? Oh no. Alright, I think I got it wrong. Alright, I am definitely doing this wrong then. Oh, come on now, face the right way, please. Northwest. Want help? No, 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 I don't want help, no. Yeah, please don't spoil the puzzle, please. Alright, if we're... Alright, now. Another shines northeast of me. Violet shines southeast. Alright, southeast would be this way. Yellow shines northeast of me. I mean, that's we technically got in the right place. There we go. We got it. Alright, I got it. See, I'm not super bad at that type of puzzle, I swear. Alright, we're in the Venus Lighthouse. Alright, now this is the place where we're gonna have to do all our grinding. Right now, I'm pretty sure recluses are weak to fire. Right now, pretty sure recluses are weak to fire. Right now, recluses are weak to fire, right? Oh, that didn't do enough. No, I'm infected with deadly poison. No, that's bullshit, dude. Oh, no. Alright now. No, I got infected with poison. No. Alright, good thing we have plenty of white magic. Alright, so I will be grinding here. Alright, I will do Crossbone Island, in the next episode, and I will also, beat Tetros and Minardi. We're almost done with the game. I mean, we are in the final dungeon, basically. Yeah, I need to really get strong, though. I need to get a lot stronger, though. Alright, now let's see who's on. Ooh! I know the perfect person we can raid, yeah. Alright, let's raid Cat's Planet Shine. Yeah, I believe she's playing Atelier Yumiya. Now, I like Atelier Yumiya, so you guys are probably gonna like it. I mean, you guys have seen me play that, right? Yeah, remember when I was in the final boss fight and, Yumiya, did a big, dummy mommy stomp on the big bad evil guy? That was pretty epic, yeah. Alright, Moonbat raid. Moonbat raid. Yeah, alright now. Alright now, and I remember to fly like bat and shine like the moon, for your stuffed dreams are made of. Bye-bye now.